Hello, boys and girls. This week's lesson is based on protecting our earth. At the end of last week's lesson, we had a pizza and completed a T-chart to show if the food items were made from animals or plants. My chart showed that I had 4 items made from animals, from plants. I had mushrooms, I had flour made from wheat, tomato sauce made from a tomato vine, and spinach from the garden. And 3 made from animals: cheese from the milk of a cow, pepperoni from a pig, and shrimp from the ocean. Now, what is your favorite food? And from what did you make it? Was it made from plants or animals? Well, no one communicated with me, so I have nothing to show for you. From the next unit, we covered land, air. The first unit we covered land, air, and water pollution, and we learned that we as humans are the polluters. Natural resources was the second one, and natural resources are things in nature that humans use. And now we are working on reduce, reuse, recycle. We will begin this investigation with a probe. Meeting 2 new friends who are looking at a 3-dimensional poster, and each friend has a different position on the 3 R's. Let's listen. Reduce, reuse, or recycle. Shh. We'll meet Mandy and Marcus. All right, boys and girls, you see Mandy and Marcus, and they're standing with the reduce, reuse, recycle poster between them. Mandy says, "I think reduce, reuse, and recycle is about not having any trash." And Marcus says, "I think reduce, reuse, and recycle is about having less trash." So you talk about it with your partner or your family, and what do you guys think? Not having any trash like Mandy, or having less trash like Marcus? All right. What do you know about the 3 R's, and who do you agree with? All right, boys and girls. Now we're going to continue our journey. Our essential question for this unit of Reduce, Recycle, and Reuse is, how can we take care of the earth? Students, your objective is to be able to communicate solutions to the problem of excess waste. Too many things being wasted. That includes reducing, recycling, and reusing. Now, boys and girls, our essential question for this unit is, how can we take care of the earth? Our objective: you as students will communicate solutions to solve the problem of excess waste, using too much that we don't even need to use. So this solution to the problem is going to include reducing, reusing, and recycling. Now, as you watched this video of this little sister and brother taking the bin to the street, what did they put in the bin? Why are they putting these things on the street? And who's going to come and pick them up? And when they pick them up, where will they take them? And then there's a symbol on the side of that bin. What does the symbol mean? If I were you, I would have a lot of questions about what's going on. All right, boys and girls, this is some of the things that I collected over this past week. Trash. So now let's begin to sort. I'm not going to do it all, but I will do something. I bought some new ink. So the cartridge came in this box. And then on the bottom of the box, you will see that triangle. And this triangle is the symbol that we're looking for to see if things are recyclable or not. If the item has a triangle with the arrows in it, it tells there's a number there as well, and it tells how it can be recycled. Okay? And this one has the triangle. It is paper. All right, so we'll put it right here in this box. Okay? And again, I bought some plastic containers to store some food. You can see this too has the symbol. So it is recyclable. So I'm going to put it right here in the box. But then I finished my tangerines this week. And it has a plastic covering here. And this mesh type, it's made of plastic as well. But this does not have a symbol on it. Okay? So we know it's not recyclable because it didn't tell me it's recyclable. So I'm just going to put this in the trash pile. Because this is trash. We can't recycle the trash. Uh-oh. Trash is trash. All right. I have a banana. Ew. It's been here a long time. It's too long. And it's all brown. It's not plastic. It's not metal. It's not paper. It is mushy. So I'm going to put that over there in the trash pile. It's got to go. I drink soda. Well, it's soda water. And let me look here. Does it have a symbol? It too has a symbol. It has this triangle. It's made out of tin, so it's a metal. So it can be recycled. But what about the straw? I don't know about the straw. The straw doesn't have a symbol on it. So, I don't know. What do you think? It is plastic. But if it doesn't have a symbol on it, is it recyclable? Let's put it over here. We're going to say that's other. We have to check on that. All right? Okay. Now, I got paper towels, boys and girls. There's the barcode, but there's no sign. There is. You have to be careful and look, boys and girls. This is a number 4, so it's recyclable. So we're going to put it over here in this plastic container because this plastic container does have its recycling symbol. All right. I have soup cans. Let me look. Wow, look again, boys and girls. It has the recycling symbol. So it's made out of metal. So we're going to put it here. Lots of things that we use every day are recyclable. Bottle of water. It's a little symbol. It's in a plastic container. We can recycle. Now my vitamins. No symbol on here that says that this container is recyclable. So, do I want to guess about it? Or do I want to go ahead and put it in the trash? Oh, I kept looking. I kept looking and I found it. It's on the bottom. It's the same color as the bottle. So you might not be able to see it, but I'm glad I kept looking for it. It's recyclable. But what about the plastic forks and spoons that I use? They look like they're made of good plastic, but There's no symbol at all. So I'm going to have to believe that they can't be recycled. What do you think? I'll put them over here with other. The toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls. There's no symbol. What do I do with these? I don't know. The other objects had the recycling. Well, maybe once they've been recycled, do you think they can be recycled again? That's something we're going to have to investigate, huh? So we'll put this over here with other. How about aluminum foil? It's made of aluminum, but it was on a roll. I didn't look at the box. Not sure. I'm going to put it, I just don't know. I'm going to put it with other. I think we've done quite a bit of recycling. Okay, what about you? I think we've done pretty well. I've got candy down here. I've got a raisin box. I'm going to have to put it with trash because there's no recycling symbol. Makeup box. I thought definitely this would have a recycling symbol, but it doesn't. So it's got to go with the trash. All right, so we'll stop. Metal cookie tin. Yes, Miss Johnson loves to snack. All right, boys and girls, so now our next job is to count the different items that are recyclable. All right, so let me switch over to the other side. All right, boys and girls, here's our last big, something I ordered came in this plastic bag, and I just so happened to look to see that the symbols are here for recycling. All right, so we're going to put it over here. So we're going to count our plastics. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the container makes 5. So where's my plastic? Right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember when we're collecting data, we always start at the bottom and go up to the top. All right, let's go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, plus the container makes 4. Metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We push these over. Looking good. Whew. All right. Let's go to the paper. 1, 2, 3. Paper. 1, 2, 3. And lastly, the trash. Oh my goodness. We had a lot of trash. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, the graph shows us that we had the same number of pieces of trash as plastic. Said 5 pieces of trash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 pieces of plastic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The plastic can be recycled, but the trash cannot. Next, we had 3 pieces of paper, 1, 2, 3. All the paper could be recycled. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of metal, and all the metal can be recycled. All right. Count the pieces in each pile, record our data on the graph, and sort recyclables. So everything here, it says, did you have more trash, plastic, paper, metal? Talk about it. So on our graph today, we had the same number of pieces of trash as we had plastic. We had more plastic than we had paper or metal. We can reduce it, reuse it, recycle it. How can we reduce our waste? That's what we're looking for. Good job. Thanks for helping me, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to obtain and communicate information. We're going to explore this digital interactive about how making new things from old things.
Please explain what just happened.
I have no idea what just happened. I didn't know where I was going, did I? All right. When we start over? Okay. All right. Here we go, boys and girls. We had cans, drink cans or water cans. So I'm going to click here. And so this says that aluminum cans can be recycled to make aluminum foil, and we had aluminum foil. So aluminum foil is already a recycled item. Then we have bottles. And glass bottles can be recycled to make bricks. Wow. I'm learning along with you. And then just paper. Okay. Oh, I didn't push the toggle. Ms. Johnson. Paper is recycled to make toilet paper. So all the paper that we had in our classroom, as soon as we throw that away, that's where we can get some toilet paper. All right, now we know. And lastly, plastic bottles can be recycled to make plastic furniture. We needed a couple of new chairs. We've learned a lot about recycling, boys and girls. And what we're going to do all right, boys and girls, we've done a lot with recycling today. We've sorted our objects that were that could have been in the trash can, but now we know everything doesn't have to go in the trash can. Some things need to go in the recycling bin. Look for the symbol to recycle. All right, tomorrow, boys and girls, is Earth Day. Nope, today is Earth Day. All right, today is Earth Day. And so we recycled, resorted, and sorted our objects into recycle, reduce, and reuse. And this is a great day for you and your family to do the same thing. The data sheets are in your packet, I believe, but they're definitely online. So you can copy this page and begin to sort your own trash into paper, plastic, metal, trash, or other. That would be a great thing to do on Earth Day. Because remember, we're learning to protect our Earth. When you come back on Friday, we're going to make a poster. So you're going to need a poster board, some markers, some scissors, glue, and paper to create a 3D poster. I'll do mine here while you're completing yours. And so we'll just work together to get this project done. This will be our culminating project. All right. Send me your picture from last week's food activity where we had to decide if it was from plants or animals. Send me your data sheet, your graph, to see if you had more trash or more recyclables. And don't forget to gather a poster board, markers, scissors, glue, and paper to create a 3D poster. I am so glad we had this time together. Our essential question, boys and girls: how can we take care of the earth? And it's your job to communicate solutions to the problem of the excess waste. Are we throwing things in the trash can that can be recycled? No. What do you think? See you Friday.